everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a new song from OR3O, who up until this point has only really been featured in features on my channel. But this is her song for the Amazing Digital Circus. This is Digital Hallucination. I understand that she released this months ago, but this is a new music video for the song, and I have not heard the song before, so this is still going to be very new to me. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because we'll be pausing and we'll be talking about it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. It does say the Amazing Digital Circus cast is in this, so I expect that we're going to hear the actual voice actors from ADC in here, and if so, that's going to be a treat. It just makes me wonder, like, what role OR3O is playing. Is she going to be playing Pomni? Is she going to be playing, like, one of the other characters? Like, I don't know. If they're featuring the actual cast, it just makes me curious.
One, two, three, four, counting every day. I've been stuck in here and someone help me get away. 5, 6, 7, 8, time is just a hoax in a colored world of characters and family jokes.
You must think that you're dreaming.
Just tell me what you're scheming.
You look like you've seen a ghost, but you're lucky to have such a gracious host like me.
I'm scared to lose myself here,
But there is nothing to fear.
I can't take it anymore. Is that an exit door?
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door you'll find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination.
This is very trippy to me, because the way that this entire thing is definitely set up, it feels almost like a Broadway musical with the way that they've got the song playing out, which is very unique for songs about pretty much anything in nerdcore. So this is definitely feeling more of a back and forth sort of Broadway musical style song, which is just unique in of itself. But in addition to that, like the visuals are really, really cool. Seeing the art style like mutate and evolve and change as the song progresses, definitely a lot of like care went into this. The thing that like sticks out to me the most though is the way the sound sounds, the way the song in general sounds, because it sounds like it's going through a filter. And I could be wrong about this, but it sounds like it's going through a filter that makes it sound just a little bit like PlayStation 2 era-y in its overall sound. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it reminds me of. It's like Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, maybe PlayStation 1-ish in terms of like its overall like sound quality. And I believe that's intentional because of the time period that Amazing Digital Circus is supposedly supposed to be taking place in, which is like the early 90s. If Matt Pat's theory on Amazing Digital Circus is to be believed. If that's true, then yeah, the filter over the audio would make sense because it makes it sound more like it's part of that time period. But at the same time, it's just very interesting and trippy to me because I'm listening to this and I'm getting hit with waves of nostalgia because of it.
A, B, C, D, I don't know my name. Tell me if I'm dead or if I'm just going insane. X, D, D, see the writing on the wall. The vowels and the consonants, they save us all.
You must think that you're dreaming.
It'll be okay, believe me.
You look like you've seen a ghost. You're lucky to have of what's left of your sanity.
And some might call it tragic.
And the circus lost its magic.
I can't take it anymore. Is that it makes it die?
I will also say that like the vocals don't sound nearly as muffled as the audio behind them is. So like I feel like the for the vocal quality is normal, but the sound for the instrumental definitely feels more dated. And again, I think that's purposeful. I think that was done on purpose, and I do really enjoy that. But it's just a different experience, I'm telling you.
Just your imagination.
Especially here. Do you hear like the way the audio quality is in this section here during the chorus?
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door you find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination.
Yeah, that entire section there definitely sounds more dated because, for one, you've got all the characters singing at the same time, so that's going to like change the audio quality a little bit. But at the same time, also just the way that the instrumental is playing out, it makes it feel much older than it actually is.
Is it an amalgamation of my own fixation? Door after door I find out it is just a digital hallucination. I want to find a way out, but I'm stuck here day after day inside this digital hallucination.
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door you find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination.
Get me out of here.
I like that. I like that a lot. And it makes me want Oreo. I'm sure that she probably will. But it makes me want Oreo to hang on, I'm gonna mute that so that way I can talk and not get distracted because my ADHD is running rampant now. It makes me want Oreo to do something very similar to this for episode 2, and I feel like she probably will. But this was definitely a trip and a half listening to like the style of the audio quality and everything that's going on with like everything that you hear in the background and the way that the characters are interacting, like all of that. Like I said before, sounds like a Broadway musical style song, and I really enjoyed that. I want to see what Oreo can do with Gummy Goo and Pomni, like, and the interactions they had. I want to see what she could do to craft a song about those two, because I feel like that would be right up this same wheelhouse, honestly. But I suppose we'll just have to wait and see, because like this animation was fantastic, and I would love to see something like that in the future for said song, if said song ever gets released. Fingers crossed that it does. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Markov12, and I will see you in the next video.